Hey guys, it's back in the clay, and we're in time for cooking time. Let's go. Let's get going. Okay. Let's see some of the things that I have. I have this. There was 3 packs of this Yakisoba kind of like kit. So it comes with the noodles and then the sauce. So I have 2 left. So I'm gonna making 2 orders out of the 3 because I made that a while ago. So tonight, 2 of them, and then the sauce, yakisoba sauce. So okay, we'll put that aside for right now. Okay, gonna have a lot of veggies. I'm gonna probably separate them so I can keep them crisp. I still got some baby bok choy. I'm gonna be doing it. Hey, digital fanboy. So I'm gonna be making. Okay, I still have this baby bok choy, so I wanna use that. I got the celery. Got the celery. I'm gonna use that. I found some napa. I'm gonna use that. I also have my cabbage that I've had. I'm gonna use the cabbage. And I'm gonna use some bean sprouts. Bean sprouts. I'm gonna use this. Also have some onion. Half it I already halved it the last time you saw me. This is the rest of it, and I have some green onions. So those are the things I'm gonna do. Okay. Also, what I have is from Costco. I have some of these bites. These kind of unit dose, kind of like cooked chicken. I'm just gonna yeah, so the biggest thing I'm probably gonna do is I'm gonna probably do it 3 phases. Got the chicken, got the veggies, and then the last part is gonna be the noodles. So then I'm gonna combine them into the noodles at the end. Hey Frank, how you doing? Hey George. So okay, so this is what I'm gonna be doing. If you guys came in a little bit late, I got the cabbage. Got the bean sprouts, the onion, the green onion, celery, some baby bok choy, and some napa. Okay. I have the chicken. Okay. Let me pop this in the fridge for just a sec. Okay. Yeah, and I also have the pre-packed the kit comes with three of them. So I already used 1. I used 4 of them actually. There was 2 of these 3 packs. So I have these are the kits. They come with these right here. You don't need to keep them in the refrigerator anymore, the freezer. It just comes like this. I mean, in the just all this pack just came like on the shelf. So there was no need to refrigerate it, which is really good. See, look, no chilled storage required. So this is a very good kind of I guess to a certain degree good thing that's happening. So to worry about that before Okay, let's see. Okay, all right. So the biggest thing I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna start my oh, you guys know it's like Amazon Prime days now. My sister called me about that a little earlier. She's trying to decide on a watch, so okay, so I'm gonna basically be making 2 portions since I have 2 noodles. So I'm gonna be let's see, let me put this in the fridge just for a little while too. That'd be easy one. Biggest thing is chopping all these guys. So the biggest thing is going to be the cabbage. So I'm going to probably start with that one. So I'm probably going to half it. Whoa, okay. Hopefully the cabbage is okay. You never know nowadays. In California, some of the other stuff that I had, it was so-so. Let's just say that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to half it. I'm going to keep this right now. So I don't know if I'm going to use the whole thing. So I'm gonna use the, okay, oh, can you guys see that? Let's move it down a little bit. Let's move it up a little bit, I guess. Let's move it up a little bit. You'd be ordering from Amazon Prime Day, yeah. Okay, so what I'm doing is using the butcher knife, okay, cleaver. I'm gonna half it. Then I'm going to be able to look inside, see the health of the actual vegetable itself. the cabbage. Let's take a look. Not too bad. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is take the wrap. I'm gonna wrap up half of it. You know, basically cover it so that oxygen doesn't get to it, so it won't, you know, wilt. Keep it crisp. Okay. All right. The one thing I'm gonna do right now. Okay, if you see this right here, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to angle in to try to basically decore it. Okay, so let's decore it. Okay, there you go. So, okay, can you see that? I decored it. You gotta be careful with your hands, of course. Oh, did your family? Yeah, thanks a lot, George. To blanch. Yeah, the lettuce was pretty bad. I had some lettuce. That was not happy. Okay, thanks a lot. Digital fanboy, what kind of videos? Let's just ask. Just asking. It's a ton of preservatives. What? Ultimate shift. Okay. Oh yes. Okay. Okay. So I'll check it out. All right. So okay. So basically, I just decored it. Okay. So basically, it should be kind of okay. So I'm gonna toss this. Let's see if. Okay. A little bit more. Let's see. Okay. Looks okay. Okay, so when I'm gonna tear a little bit of this off. Looks a little bit scraggly on the bottom. Peel a little bit off. Okay, that's good enough. Okay, all right. So what I'm gonna do is gonna bring out the strainer. So after I cut it, I'm gonna put this bad boy. Get it from any, you know, cooking place or Asian grocery store for real dirt cheap. Okay, so I'm gonna basically chop it grossly. I mean, you know, so basically I want, you know, some chunks basically, because also we want it crisp. So if you ever had yakisoba, I guess you notice that it does have the cabbage. So let's take a look. Let me see. Oh, cut it in half. We'll cut it in a quarter. It's about the right size. Okay. Let me think. Okay. Let's see. Cut it in half this way. Okay. Then I'll just go like this. Okay, looks kind of good. Okay, pretty chunky. Pretty good. Okay, I'll cut it in half again. Not real exact, you know. Okay, that's good. Okay, parse it up. That's a lot of cabbage. But you know, cabbage will get smaller when you cook it. Okay, so let me wash it. Rinse it out. Yeah, listening to lo-fi, jazz kind of lo-fi over on Spotify free. Okay. I use for the second mic, so basically just let it settle in the water for a little bit. Okay. might use this again. So let's put it into another receptacle. Let's put it into here for right now. So I could use the strainer again if I need to clean something else. So I'll set this aside. Okay. All right. Let's see. Next thing I want to do is bok choy. Okay. Let me rinse this real quick. Okay, this one, okay, okay. Do you guys see that or no? How's it going, guys? Use to prepare broccoli, I peel and clean the stems. You remove the broccoli. Hey, John Paul, how you doing, man? Okay. Gaming, oh, okay. Okay, okay, hang on. Okay, Blanche, right. Okay, I saw something recently that was very terrifying. What I saw was somebody was rinsing out ground beef. So they fried the ground beef and they put it in the strainer and they were rinsing it with water in the sink. So I was like, what is going on? And that was like, people were yelling about that. So that was pretty interesting. So anyway, because like, yeah, this, yeah, you can tell, you can feel the earth on these guys right here. Whoa, what's going on? It's getting kind of gnarly. It's getting like little flowers on there, so that's kind of not good, not a good sign. Okay. Okay. So, yeah, you can feel the earth on these guys. So, you can, I mean dirt, you know what I'm saying. So, I'm gonna toss these guys. Okay, so I'm gonna rinse these guys. There's gonna be a lot more dirt on that one. The cabbage somehow is pretty, you know, it's self-contained. So like, you know, you'll see the dirt on the outside. But these guys, I guess also broccoli, you know, it depends on where it's been grown. Okay, so you have to rinse this out like 2 or 3 times. Just kind of like, I don't know if you can say massaging, but more like just trying to rinse these guys out. Because if I don't want to have to rinse them like I did with the celery, sometimes I would just rinse them all out individually, one at a time. The biggest thing for these vegetables is I want to keep them up a kind of a consistent sizing, so that, you know, the cooking, when I cook all, I'm gonna cook all the vegetables at the same time, or pretty much, or close to the same time. So the sizing does matter, you know, and how you, the size you cut them, you know. Okay, let's clean these guys off too. How we're doing there? Earth and water, yeah. Chris, how you doing, man? Welcome, welcome. I'm cooking for a couple little fish fillets from the market. They're nice. Okay, let's go on. Okay, what I'm gonna do? Let's find something. I'll use this one. Okay, use this cleaned again. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to take off the little ends. This is good. The biggest thing I want the veggies for is like a crunch, a little crunch. So, and then, you know, they're all pretty crisp, but I won't cook them for that long, you know, because yeah, they're all roots, not bad, root kind of vegetables. So And the ones that aren't roots, I'll, you know, those will be last, or kind of like close to last. I think my sister and I have both kind of like the same model iWatch, because she was telling me she has Series 5, and I checked right now a serial number or the make number, and mine is also a Series 5. So, and then I was thinking about, wait a minute, which one has the blood, you know, oximeter, you know, to find out your blood oxygen? But there was that big lawsuit, and I remember, yeah, so I guess none of them. They took it off all of them, I guess. Because if you had an update, then it probably took off that ability, because there's a big, they wanted to keep their, all their iWatches on the market, so they had to comply with the patent holder. Said, you guys stole that from us. So they won, you know. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing two batches. Well, I guess one big batch, and then I'll be having the noodles will be last, because I'll be, you know, each of the orders, the vegetables and the chicken. The chicken will probably go first. I'll probably do the chicken first. I have chicken as my protein today. So I was thinking about doing beer with it, you know, putting some beer in it. I'm not sure. Then I was thinking about maybe making some, I have some chicken breasts and some chicken wings frozen from Costco, and I was thinking, you know what? Maybe I should, you know, when I defrost it, then I could marinate it and have some beer marinating it. So that sounds. Oh look, I saw some dirt on the bottom. How's it going, guys? Let's see. The butcher of YouTube. Yeah. That's a knife. Yes, that's a knife. Okay, so next thing, let's do the onions. Let's do the onion. Onion's pretty easy. Okay, let's go. So I got half. So it's actually still pretty good. You can tell. Okay, let's go. Okay, I'm gonna just peel it off. Okay, looks okay, except for this part. So we're gonna peel off that one layer. You know, come on, onions got layers, you know. Okay, we'll take that one off. So we're good. Okay, so now I'm gonna just chop the onion. Okay.
Thicker, fuller hair without going to the pharmacy? Hims makes treating hair loss simple with clinically proven ingredients like finasteride and minoxidil that can regrow hair in as little as 3 to 6
take
months.
this core part
Hims
out.
offers oral or topical treatment options so you can find what works best for you. Get started with a free 100% online visit at hims.com/grow. Results vary based on studies of topical and oral minoxidil. Prescription products require an online consultation with a healthcare provider who will determine if the prescription is appropriate.
That's it.
Restrictions apply. See website for full details and important safety information.
Okay.
Beyond at Pixar Fest at the Disneyland Resort. Start the party with the Pixar Palace early and end the evening with the Pixar-themed fireworks show on select nights. Now including new Pixar moments, Elemental, and Turning Red. Pixar Fest for a limited time at the Disneyland Resort. Starting April 26th and August 12th. Tickets and reservations required. See Disneyland.com for details.
Okay, next thing will be the Napa. Let's go for Napa. Napa. Okay. Looking for, can you guys see this or no? Yeah. Looking at the top, you want to see where it naturally comes off. See, you want to, the most outer layer, you want to start to peel it back, and it'll just come apart like that. Okay, just real easy. So just looking for the most outer layer. Okay, this is the one. So that's where you start, don't want to resist Mother Nature. Okay, see, just gotta look for it. There you go, just peel it back. Okay, just look around for it. Just be very, very ginger, very gentle with it. That's good enough for right now. Okay, I just saved the rest for another dish. Okay, pop that back in the fridge. Okay, so now I'm gonna apply some water, rinse it off. Looks like it's not too much water. I mean, not too much dirt on this. Let's put in this baby. And usually sometimes you can cut the napa any kind of width. For this one, I'll probably want to cut it a little bit wider, because again, we want it to have the crispness and basically the girth, just like we have for the cabbage. So those are the kind of stipulations for this dish. Okay. Didn't seem that that earthy, so that's a lucky thing. You can see that. Okay, not too much. Okay. All right. Let's see. Okay, so now we're gonna see. Let me clean this off a little bit. Okay, so I'm gonna trim the edge. Trim another edge. Another edge. And trim another edge. Okay. What you could do to save time is you can line them all up and just cut them all at the same time. So I'm gonna have about there. Generous portion. There you go. Okay, so that's ready to go. Okay, so pop it back in the pot. Okay, all right. Okay. Okay, so let's get this off. Now I picked this bad boy up from Burlington Coat Factory. The one out in here, there's I think maybe one left. But Burlington Coat Factory is a great place to get stuff. The ogres have layers. What? Not cheap. What are you talking about? I got, oh, the kitchen knives. Oh, God. Those are big time, baby. Big time. Okay, it's 9:46 right now. Pacific time, out here on the West Coast. So it's kind of a little bit of a late dinner. Okay, so next thing is going to be the celery. Okay, let's go with the celery. Okay, so I'm gonna, again, same thing. You search for the outside. Okay, and okay, I guess probably gonna use all of it. Okay, yeah, little part, yeah, little good, isn't it? Okay, so what I also do is, you see these guys right here? I'm gonna just snap these guys off. Just pretty much snap them off. Okay. This one is... All right, so next I'm going to wash these bad boys. Let's get some water in here. Okay, let me look for something to put this in. Okay, I'll probably put in this right here, this container. These plastic bags. Okay, so let's rinse these bad boys. Give a good rinse. You can tell on the inside, especially, that there's not. It would basically just be on the outside of the outer layer. We see all the dirt, so, or maybe in the tops. So where the dirt would come in. So usually you're not gonna find any dirt on the inner sides. Maybe right here, around this here. So this is a little problematic part, but we could just trim that off too when we're trimming. All right, let's go. First thing I'm going to trim here, and then this part we're going to trim this part also. Okay, I'll toss those. Okay, we'll also trim the tops right there. Okay, again, trim the bottom. Trim any brown parts we see, like right there. Trim the tops, the bottoms, the top. Let's see, let's go right there. The bottom, a little bit of the side. Okay. The tops again. Let's see. Okay, just a little bit on top. Okay. Okay. Oops, right there. Okay, let's see. At the bottom. The top. I'm trying to trim out that middle part. It's kind of like a chunky. Let's see. Okay, this one. Little segment area. Okay, the last part. Okay, good. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's see if we can put her. Okay, we're gonna make this a little bit chunky. Okay, these are good. Yeah, I'm taking the little piece off right here because you know it can be, some people can complain it's a little too chewy, or it can be kind of tough to actually cook evenly with the other pieces. So that's one other reason I'm taking it out. Of course, I'm experimenting with these pieces. I don't usually cut it this wide, but you know, I'll try it out. I don't know if I usually put yakisoba, celery in yakisoba, but you know, hey, I have it in the fridge. Let's go for it.
Are you struggling due to ringing or buzzing in your ears? You may be one of 25
I can go like
Americans
this.
living with tinnitus.
Let me do that.
FDA-approved tinnitus treatment device Lanier has been proven to soothe tinnitus in a landmark clinical trial and has helped thousands of real-world patients get relief. Find out why 83% of 500 clinical trial patients recommend
That's
Lanier
good.
to treat tinnitus. Visit
Okay, the rest of it looks
lanier.com
good.
to find a clinic near you. That's LANIRE.com. Lanier is intended for use by adults with moderate or worse tinnitus.
Okay, the last part is gonna be the green onions.
Harmful emissions. Hiring industrial operations in renewables.
Okay, the green onions. Okay, let's. Okay, I'm gonna do it another way.
These are
I'm gonna pop it on.
we are getting to the heart of in the
Pop it on here.
series of the process.
So I guess I'll use all the green onions. Let's see. Okay. All the green onions. I have only 2 left. So, how you guys doing over there? Let's see. Leave yourself. Hey, what's up? It offers just enough energy for an intense 30 minutes of lifting. What?
We want to know what Gooey's like.
Sounds great. Juiced. Oh, you got juiced.
Why?
Oat pre-workout, celery, carrots, parsley, and an apple. Gorge of Bloody Mary. Oh, you guys. Believe yourself. Yeah. You guys. I don't actually think I've ever had a 12:48. Who taught you how to cook? Basically all this prep was my parents. We had a restaurant, Chinese restaurant. So as a kid from elementary school, all I did was prep. I did a lot of other stuff too. Okay, I'm rinsing these green onions in the sink right now. Okay, so I'm gonna use just a regular steak knife kind of thing right here. So to cut these bad boys. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna first of all take off the roots. Okay, I'm gonna segment it. It's like this, and like this. Okay, so I'm gonna do it a little bit differently. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna now I have these segments. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to just cut them through like this and like this. And if you want to make them curly, there's a little method to make these guys. Some people like to make these curly. I don't have to, but I'm going to show you guys a little secret, I guess. Maybe you guys already know it. So these are little strips. See, these little strips. So I'm making these little strips. So if you want to be a little fancy, I'll show you real quick. Okay, yeah, that's what's done. Okay, see how these, they're kind of even, kind of like this. Can you see the size? Can you guys see the size? Oh, you guys can't see it. Sorry about that. Let me put you down, I guess. You can't see it. Sorry about that. Okay, so yeah, so what I'm doing is, so the segments are like this. Sorry, you couldn't see it. Okay, so I'm going like this. It's just kind of like going through the core and just creating those strips. So, gotta be careful, of course. Of course, I've done this before. I've done this since I was a little kid, okay? I've done all these all these cuts. I've done them all since I was a little kid, since I was in elementary school. Do you understand? Elementary school, I was doing all this stuff. I mean, I was scared as a kid. I can't handle a knife. I was handling a cleaver, man. I was doing cleaver cuttage. There was no other knives. We didn't have any other knives at the restaurant, just cleavers. So leave it to cleaver, man. As a kid, I grew up handling a cleaver. So all the kinds of cuts, I learned how to do them all. For, you know, whether I, you know, whatever cut I had to do, my dad would tell me what cut I would do it. You know, I was this little prep guy. So I guess I was a sous chef since I was elementary school. You know, I never actually cooked, but I did all the prep. Okay, so let me show you real quick. Let's see if I have a dish of some sort. Okay, okay, I'll put it in the cereal bowl. Oops. Okay. Okay, here you go. I'll just put some of them in. So what's gonna happen? They're gonna naturally curl. Okay, just let you know. I don't know if you guys knew it already, but this is how they curl those onions. You know, after you do that. Do you guys know that or no? Yeah, I know. I was doing prep. I was doing prep, man. Hey, Olam, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, so this is a little trick. It's a little trick for green onions. Okay, chicken bumps. Do you prep? No, I don't prep. Yeah, cutting chicken, that was too hard for me. I could do shrimps. I basically, well, no, I didn't do that either. I would dehusk shrimps. That was another of my tasks. I would dehusk shrimps. You know, frozen shrimps. 5 pound, 10 pound frozen shrimps. It would be defrosted, and I would dehusk. I would dehusk it. Oh, you didn't know? Yeah, yeah. So this is a method. After a little while, these guys will turn curly. You know, turn curly. So if you see some Chinese restaurants, they have like they're this size, and they're all curly because they did it this way. This one looks a little bad. Okay, see, like you can see this one's already going. So look, do you see that? So it's already curly. See? So all of them will be like that if you leave it in the water. So that's a little trick, okay? Little trick, okay? I gave you guys a little trick. That sound good? Okay, so all right, so I'll toss the water because I don't need it. I don't need to curl them. But if you want, you could do that. Okay, so I'm gonna put the rest of these bad boys into the bowl. Okay, so I've done all the prep for all the vegetables. Okay, let me clean this off also. See what else. Okay, so okay, yeah, prep is half the work. You know what I'm talking about? Like people say, some people don't like doing prep, but prep is half the work. You know, someone's got to do the prep. Unless you go to the grocery store and get the ones that are pre-prepped, and those cost money. I saw them, man. Those cost money, baby. You know, if you know. So I didn't know how valuable prep. You know, it's like so. You know, I had to start cooking for myself when I, you know, actually in the old days, actually in elementary school, I was cooking also. What would happen was this. My parents would give me ingredients. They'd have ingredients on the table or in the fridge, and they would give me instructions of how to do stuff. Hey, Penelope, how you doing? So I would cook for my sister. My sister was older than me, but she was lazy as hell. I couldn't tell it to her face. You know, she would resist saying that she was lazy. I mean, initially, the first things I cooked when I was in elementary school was Sundays, right before Disney's what is it called? Colorful World of Disney, whatever. Before that, I would be making the Swanson's TV dinners. So I was the one making the, you know, my sister and I would pick which Swansons we would eat, and then you know, okay. Oops, forgot one more thing. Oh, doggone. Sorry, just one short one. Okay. All right. one more thing I forgot. Okay. Oh, I gotta rinse out the. I guess I use all the bean sprouts. So I'll rinse out the bean sprouts first. Let's see. Hang on. Rinse out the bean sprouts. It might be enough for 3, man. 3 portions, all the vegetables we have. Okay, got the bean sprouts. Just gonna pop them in there. Yeah, we used to have bean sprouts too, man, at the restaurant. I mean, did we get like 25 pound just bags of bean sprouts? 'Cause I think, yeah, we went through a lot of that. Okay, I guess that's good enough. Okay, I'll set this baby aside. Okay, bean sprouts will probably last. Right next to onions. Okay, next. Okay. Almost forgot these bad boys. These are the Costco chicken. You know, they unit dose chicken from Canada. Hey, believe in yourself. How you doing? Making chocolate meringue pie. I was good at making toast. Yeah, we made like, what do you call it? When we were kids, we made grilled cheese all the time. We used the, not the oven, the thing below the oven. What's the grill? TV tray. I know. See, we loved TV trays and stuff like that. We had our own TV trays. Banana bread. Ooh, nice. Did you? Yeah, we had TV trays, but I think my mom was using TV trays up till the end. You know, we had it at her house. But actually, she got not a TV tray anymore. She got the big desk that you could like you could pull it out to a sofa. My mom had those. Okay, let's go. All right, so let's get going on this one. So what I'm gonna do is prep the chicken's already prepped. All I gotta do is take it out, maybe make it a little smaller. So these are from Costco. Okay, so they're big chunks. Sometimes there's big enough chunks to be like Yankee. Remember Soup Plantation? Yankee noodle soup, whatever. So it had these big pieces. So I like to cut them up a little bit, you know. Okay, just making sure, even though expiration date says something. Yeah, these are products of Canada, apparently. I think a couple of these preps, like I think the eggs, they have the eggs. Those are also from Canada. Oops.
Her daughter Jessie loves playing detective. A clue.
But since we discovered she has sensitive skin, we've been playing detective too.
We thought the problem was our
These are big chunks.
It was
So like, these are from Costco, man. See, they also have the other one from Costco. It's like what is it? They have the ham. They have the ham. I guess that's the ham. The big, you know, sandwich ham.
It's got to be Tide-free and gentle.
When only the delicious real ingredients
It's
are
Costco,
Chipotle
man.
local, Uber Eats has got you covered.
Okay,
Because for
let me
limited
find
time,
something
you
to
can get a
put
free
this in.
Chipotle burrito
I'll get
only on
another.
Uber Eats. All summer long, Uber Eats will be dropping weekly deals on Chipotle, pastries, burgers, Thai, and other favorites. Don't sleep on these
One of
deals,
these bad boys.
especially a
Let's
free
see.
Chipotle burrito only on Uber Eats. Order now. Valid on orders $25 or more while supplies last. Terms apply. See app for details.
Thanks for calling Discover. This is Diego.
Hi, Diego. It's Jennifer Coolidge. You know, I just want to say your cashback match makes me feel so special. It really inspired me.
That's great. Doubling the cash back you've earned at the end of your first year is what we do.
Well, I'm doubling everything now. Double dating, double dipping, double features,
There.
double headers.
Okay, good.
double
Okay, what I'm also gonna do
you know,
real
basically
quick
double or nothing.
is prep some onions for these guys.
Discover cashback.
Make it a little bit smaller.
See terms at discover.com/credit card.
Okay. That's just for these guys. Okay, let's. Put this one there. Wash this. Okay, start heating it up. All right, okay, let's put some of the veggies away from the heat. Okay. Okay, how's everyone doing? Okay, oops, let's go this way. Rotisserie birds are tasty. Yeah, I guess that they must. I guess it is rotisserie from the outside. Can I turn the fan on? Okay, now it's the cooking. Got 3 different batches I'm gonna have. Hummingbird eggs. What? Yeah, you know Costco also shreds up. Yeah, the unsold. Yeah, that's true, man. They make a killing on that. Too fatty? Oh wow. I've seen those big bags of those. Hey JJQ, what's up? What's up? The pre-cooked hard-boiled. Oh yeah, they have that too. I bought those before. I bought those the pre-cooked. It says single, because like it's hard to do it by yourself. You know, you're not gonna eat it, so they were all single wrapped. I mean, whatever. This thing right now, I'm just gonna do the chicken right now. Some oil right there. I got the lemon. Okay, we'll put the onions I made for the small ones. Then we'll put some of the lemon pepper. Okay. Okay. Spatula. Grill up those onions a little bit. Pop the chicken in. We're at full heat on a high burner, power first burner. This is a Maytag. Got it from Sears as a blem when I first moved in here. Oh, it looks like maybe need. This is pretty lean, so maybe I gotta put a little more oil in because it's a little bit lean. I put some more oil in. I'm using extra virgin olive oil. I could use some beer. Maybe I should use some beer. That'll caramelize it. That's okay. So this is basically already cooked, but I'm just like, you know, just giving it a little more, little flavor. I'm gonna turn it down just a little bit. Olive oil on high heat. Yeah, you guys. Hey, who's that? GJPYBK. How you doing, man? Welcome, welcome. Okay, all right. That's good enough. Just wanted to get warm a little bit. We'll put it. We'll be putting it in anyway. So, all right. Okay. Looks like I'm gonna have to cook the vegetables in batches also too, because I don't think I could put them all in. You know, I prep my meat like this all the time. Like, if you want to get a little more flavor, you cook it individually, stuff like that. So my wok is small. I still have a small wok. So doggone it. What are you gonna do? Yeah, I wash it between, you know, so make sure no bristles or, you know, people, you know, Chinese restaurants or whatever, other restaurants, they see these like bristles or like steel wool. They gotta wash them every time in between a lot of times. So just gotta be really careful. Yeah, dry sherry. Okay, we're good. Let's get some more extra virgin olive oil. I guess I'll put a little bit of the standard, the blend. So I've been using these Kinders. I got it from Costco. Okay, so I'll put some onions in. Okay, root vegetables. The biggest root vegetable I'm gonna have right now is my cabbage. So I might be doing 3 different batches. Looks like, because the amount of cabbage I have is just too great. Okay, cabbage in there. Put the celery. We'll put some napa. We'll put some of the bok choy in. Anything else? Okay, that's good. All right, good. All right, now what I'm gonna do, it's still high heat. Add some water. We're gonna steam it now. Okay. I'll put another piece of napa in there. Still at high heat. Yeah, using the wok to steam. Yeah, you could use stock. That's up to you. If water stock, it's up to you. I could easily put in some chicken stock, but okay. Uh-oh. Okay. I need a big. Need something big. I found something. I bought this from school for some of the kids' projects, you know. Let's see. Okay, we're good. Okay, we're good. I think this should be good. Just a little bit more. Whip up this bad boy on there, so I won't burn my hand. Sam, the cooking guy, driver Vercelli, recipe calls for white wine, vermouth. What? You get a bunch of Irish local beets. Wow. Stir fry. Whoa, nice. Okay, this is good. This looks good. Okay. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to empty it out, drain out the water. So they're not all the way cooked, but pretty much so. Decently so. Okay. Okay, that's one portion. On to the next portion. I'm probably gonna have to do it in 3 portions because of the amount of veggies that I have. The Sam guy. I never heard of this Sam. Oh, I forgot to put the. It's okay. I'll put the bean sprouts in. You know, and you know, in the finale. Right now, I don't need to put the bean sprouts in because it will just cook too fast. You know, they'll immediately, and also the onions. So those 2 things are just too fast. They cook too fast. Okay. Okay. Onions. Ah! One popped out. Sam, the cooking guy. We have the same thing here. Okay. Next thing, okay, it's gonna be the cabbage. Celery. Martha. Water. San Diego. Oh. channel was so small. Oh, interesting. Okay, let's go.
Ew, gotta get rid of this old Backstreet Boys t-shirt.
Okay, so back to the. Okay, let's take a look now. Okay, oops, whoa. Maybe a little too much. It's okay. Okay. But they are veggies. Oh. Okay. Okay, last portion. Oh yeah, you're right. It's Revere. Yeah, but the wok is Nordic ware. Hear the sizzles. Let's add a little more of this blend. Yeah, we used to get that as my mom. I remember my mom had so many of them. I guess she got them as like gifts, like wedding gifts or whatever. Hang on, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Man, I got so many veggies. This bowl can't handle it. I have to get another bowl in there. Wow, this bowl is getting hot. It's... Okay. I get the bigger, let's say the bigger bowl. Where'd the bigger bowl go? Maybe this will be big enough. Your turn to wash the dishes, Vic. Hey, Vic, how you doing? Welcome, Vic. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to eat the whole thing today. Come on. Yeah, certainly. Man, some of the Revere ware is like from Revere, 1776, 1775, 1774. Looks kind of good. Okay. Just a couple minutes. All right. Put the rest of the veggies in here. Okay, that's good. That's a lot of veggies. Okay, that's it. Drain out the veggies. Pop all the veggies in here. Okay. Okay, the last part is the noodles from the kit. Okay, the last part is from the kit. We had the yakisoba, and remember, no chilled storage required. So I could just leave it outside, leave it out in the open. Well, good till December 2024. So we had these guys, these bad boys, and each of them came with the yakisoba packet, the sauce, yakisoba sauce. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is start now from the noodles. So after the noodles, then I'll add the vegetables and then chicken and then also the bean sprouts and the onions at the end. Okay? You also grew up in a Revere house, so that's right. Okay, let's pop this baby on. Okay. Okay, let me get the scissors out so I can start cutting the noodles out of their container. Yeah, I saw how the guys were doing it at the Yakisoba at the Anime Expo and everywhere else. So there's a method, as far as, because they have a griddle. They have a griddle, so there's cooking on the griddle. But everything's kind of similar. I'm using a lot more stuff. Let's just say that also, you know. So I cut this open. The first thing I do is make sure the griddle's hot or the wok's hot. Okay. Add my oil. Pop the noodle pack on. I'll soon add the water. Flip it. The biggest thing right now basically is just loosening it up, and then I'll be emptying the water, adding more oil to fry it up, and then I'll start adding the other ingredients after the noodles are cooked, and pretty much, and then adding the sauce at the end. I don't have a. Oh, I guess we'll put it in the. I guess we'll put it in that bowl. I don't know if you can tell, it's really hot. My hands are like burning. It is definitely on high heat. Dishwashing duty. You guys are funny. Okay. Alright, we're good. Okay. Next one I'm going to do, turn it down a little bit. Going to empty out the water. Okay, back there, a little more heat. Try out a little bit. Around the sides, I'm going to apply the oil around the sides. It's like a pan-fried noodle to a certain degree. Yari's here. Hey, welcome, Yari. Okay, now it's the time. Adding in the veggies. More oil in. Okay, let's put the bean sprouts in. Can't sit too long. Gotta get him to do the squats. Streaming and sizzling with the oldies. Charge. Okay, next thing I'm gonna do is pop in the chicken. Okay, that's good. Oops, oh, doggone. Yeah, I need a bigger wok. Okay. Okay, last thing I'm gonna do is the sauce. Try and cut the sauce. Okay, all right, let's go. So this is my homemade yakisoba. I guess my vegetables overpowered my noodles. Okay, let's pop it a little more. Looks good to you, yeah, Frank. That's what she said. Okay, yeah. You serve you first, George. Muscle exercises. Stretching, dumbbells. Yeah, I need to stretch. Shred them veggies, that's right. Okay. Let's go. Okay. Man, this is a very big portion. Okay, let's go. So the first portion is done. Who's in for a taste test? So yeah, there's not enough sauce to make it as saucy. Okay, so yeah, it's a little bit, used to be like more saucy. But that's okay. On your phone too. I know who's on. Okay, hang on. Let me get ready for batch number 2. Batch number 2. Hang on, let me gotta clean off the wok. Yeah, I forgot I had the wok cleaner, the wok brush. Okay, let's get going on the next one. I don't know where I'm gonna put the next one. Doggone it. Let me think. I'll have to figure out where I'm gonna put the next one. Let's see. The next batch. Oh, I gotta find the big one. Where's the big one? Let me turn it down for right now. Let me find the big one first. Oh, here it is. I've been using it as a caddy. Okay, this one, I think I got this at Billington Co Factory also. Stoneware. Oh, no, Target. Got it from Target Home. So hang on, let me rinse this out. Okay. Definitely good enough for the task. Okay. All right, let's get cooking. Okay. Let me cut the noodles again. Let them get ready. Noodles are ready. Okay. Oil it up. Costco, well, from Costco, extra virgin olive oil. Good. Pop this baby in. Trash that. It's gonna be hot spoons, baby. Okay. All right. Special spice. You'd be surprised at Chinese restaurants the kind of special spice you be getting, baby. If they don't like you. I've heard stories. And then people says, I like that distinctive flavor. I go to everywhere else, I can't find that distinctive flavor. Special spice known to all chefs around the globe. Okay, I emptied the excess water out. Oh, guys, Penelope. Okay, start to put some veggies in. Hey, I'll just put maybe I should put the bean sprouts in first. That's an idea. I'll put a lot of bean sprouts in this one. I'll put all of them in. Night, Frank, Yari, Jake. Oh, who's going to sleep? Oh, all of them. Good night, good night. Have a good night. Okay. Okay, time to put the sauce in. Oops, where'd it go? Uh-oh. Don't want that in my food, right? Oh, this looks a little better. But there's a lot of veggies in this sucker. A lot of veggies, chicken. Pretty good. Let me release some of the water, some at the bottom. Oops, letting that sauce get out too. Oh well. Looking pretty good, if I don't say so myself. Spatula. Yep, it's looking good. Okay, so I'm gonna pop this baby in here also. So I got two different portions. I am gonna eat one portion tonight. It's 10:52 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. It's almost 11 o'clock. So theoretically, I'm not supposed to eat after, what is it, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock? Supposed to do the intermediate fasting. I guess, well, was it 16 hours, I think? Okay, all right. Anyway, there we go. Got two orders, two gigantic orders. Two tremendous orders right here. Second order up. It's just smoking hot. Okay, guys, let me. Yeah, I guess I still got veggies left too, but I guess I'll store them for another time, so I can make something else with them. Okay, let me first of all take care of the pan. Gotta clean up the pan. That's always important. Can't wait to. You have to do it while the while the iron is hot. Excuse me, while the pan is hot, you have to do the cleaning. It becomes very hard when it congeals. Okay, guys. Thanks a lot. We'll multiply if he eats after. Yeah, I know. Like, you know, what is it? The Goonies. Was it Goonies? Not Goonies. The Ma Wei. All right. The Gremlins. That's right. The Gremlins. All right, guys. I appreciate you guys for coming by and taking a look. Yeah, it's Gremlins. Yeah. All right, guys. Thanks a lot for coming by. Yeah, it's just one of the. It's definitely a classic. Phoebe, man, I love you, Phoebe. Yeah. All right, guys. You guys take care. You have a good one, and I'll be eating, baby, eating good. Take care. You guys have a good night out there. Be safe. Oh yeah, please click the like button if you can. Really appreciate that. Have a good night. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye, guys. Bye-bye.